MVD will hit down air or neutral air and then fall on top of him, web him, and do more. And then now he's holding a grenade that's about to blow up. So
and
sometimes
then he gets another combo.
Yeah, so it'll be something like 20% for a down air or a neutral air. Then the grenade blows up in his hands. That's another 10% because grenade doesn't stale.
Yeah.
So apparently, ESAM has been giving him the most trouble with Samus.
Oh, that's interesting. It's kind of funny because in Brawl, Pikachu like destroyed Snake, mostly because of chain grabs and stuff like that.
Okay.
So with those mechanics gone, Snake actually can take bigger advantage of grenades and his ability to get out of these combos.
Yeah, MVD was basically saying he's real excited to see what the meta here is like. And after I listed off the characters that like the top 5 here play, he's we've actually got pretty good variety.
Yeah, we do.
And that's dope. And
I'm excited to see him versus Ness, but first I'm going to have to watch Studebacher versus N. N had an insane run.
Yes, I saw some of it.
Yeah, that Ultimatum. Had some pretty good games, but wasn't able to get, I think he got 5th or 7th. I think 5th. Here up against Studebacher, y'all know him from his Melee commentary.
Yeah, Melee commentary, playing Melee, PM,
of course.
So stop, no means no, and that is a lot of focus attacks.
Yeah, focus against characters without multi-hit moves kind of just gets you down for free. You'll still take damage, but you don't have a lot of aerial drift, so you kind of have to commit.
How exactly does it work? Because I never really learned how reuse worked in 4.
No matter how much damage the move does, you'll never break it unless you do multiple hits.
Okay, so 2 hits, no matter how weak, will always break it.
Yes.
1 hit, no matter how strong, will never break it.
Correct. And then he can either dash out of it by double tapping forward or back, or he has to let it rip. And that hit afterwards will either, if it's only 1 stage charge and there's 3 stages of charge, will send you knocked back. 2 and 3 stages will crumple you for.
Okay. I feel like N, just judging by his play, he is having absolutely no issue with any of the general camping strats that Studebaker's employing with Isabelle. So I feel like he's probably had his fair share of. He's either got a friend who plays Villager or Isabelle, or he's played a few on Wi-Fi because. Like, he's moving around the fishing pole perfectly. And then he's landing his confirm, so he's absolutely ready for it.
So in general, he had a lot of experience playing Ryu in Smash 4, and Ryu's just like slower Ken, who has even bigger trouble playing projectiles. And in Smash 4, he killed you at 60 off of a mistake. So a lot of players gave him a lot of experience with running away and not interacting.
Okay. And we got the down smash killing him.
So you learn really quickly to deal with projectiles or not get good at the game, or not be a successful Ryu.
Ooh, but right there, Stude actually serious mix-up, pulling the threatening to play the slingshot game, then coming in with the little cheerleader pom-poms, which are actually it is a fast move, and its disjoint is no joke.
Almost every fishing pole that Stude has thrown out has got him Shoryuken.
Yeah,
for some good damage.
I'm going to be very surprised if he continues to actually try and use it.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, nice. Up tilt gets some good covers, sets up some space.
But yeah, his neutral so far, that's what I'm talking about. He's got that angle, like that forehead angle, down perfectly.
Right, he jumps right over it, and he knows that he has time to throw out the aerial before Stude can pull it back.
Yep, right there. Actually baiting out the air dodge. Or assuming Stude was going to come down with Nair, but
nice.
This is the first time he's caught him with a fishing pole.
Yeah.
You can see the focus attack come down. Yep.
Yeah. And wow, yep, that'll do it. Wow, Stude living.
Yep, nice DI.
Yeah.
I feel like N is just, he's playing in a way where he says, you're not going to get to throw that fishing pole out for free.
Yeah.
And then Stude isn't respecting that he knows how to get around it.
Right.
But N is putting that dash to good use and constantly cornering Stude, and he's not phased at all by the projectile game. Because Isabelle doesn't hit that hard.
The interesting thing, or what I've noticed about the way that he's dealing with the projectiles in the matchup, is he's not just rushing in, he's staying at a good distance between Isabelle where he's too close for him to comfortably throw out the fishing pole, and he's close enough that forward air or back air would be unsafe on shield, so he can dash in and up tilt and get the punish. But Isabelle doesn't have any really good up-close options, so stuff like the neutral air would whip.
Yeah.
You have to either commit to holding forward as Isabelle or give up more stage.
Yeah. And
Nen is doing a really good job of just setting up that position where Isabelle feels uncomfortable, doesn't have really great options, and will just back up and give him control.
Yeah, I think if Stude is going to be going to take away anything from that, or anything that's going to like really, oh no.
Sometimes when you throw out that fishing pole, you have to reel it back manually, and it'll put you in too much lag if you wait too long to recover.
He was definitely expecting it to tether snap.
Yeah.
So that's already unfortunate, considering even without SDs, he was quite a disadvantage. I think if Stud is going to be able to bring this back, he's going to have to realize when N's at that position, and he's going to have to start using more of his neutral escapes. Just his rolls, just be comfortable dodging and standing still.
Right. Maybe trying to cross over him to the other side and force N into the corner to reset with bigger stage. Or
possibly use a little more of that forward tilt. That umbrella seems like it actually
it does have a
solid
good range. To it.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. Good range, solid disjoint.
But now he's probably looking at that jump out of the corner. Yep.
Oh, that could have been a back throw, potentially a kill. Oh, there we go. That'll do it. Yeah, this stage sometimes the music just disappears. I don't know why.
Interesting.
There it is. I guess it's a winter hiatus.
Wow, not 100% sure how that missed, but
yeah.
Yeah, and okay, Stud already finally learning. Don't have that fishing pole out when Ken Masters is on the ledge, because he ledge jumps, then he kicks you in the face.
There we go. Jumped and crossed over, but nice.
Man, he's channeling his third strike right now. He is landing more and more parries as the set is going on.
Yeah, I feel like Stud's continuing a similar cadence of his projectiles. Wow.
Actually catches him, and I do not believe you get your jump back when this happens.
You do not.
Did not quite catch him. All right, right there we saw him try and
find this back.
He is. Saw him try and find his way out with a little more.
That was actually really intelligent. That
just
almost worked out really nicely.
That was pretty cool.
That set up a position where he was able to take that stock.
Yep. And, okay. We've got he's finally starting to use that umbrella a little more in the corner. I like it.
Yeah,
and he's not going to have any invincibility there, but a little early from N. And Stud found the timing on his forward B right there.
I think the idea was he just sat a little bit further back where he normally has been placing it to catch N at the ledge, where he can't just jump in for free. That time, though. I really like the adaptation, though, to use more umbrella in these uncomfortable up-close situations. He's still, I think, using the fishing pole just a little bit too much, but it's working out. When it works out well.
And without that death, that could have been a very different game, but Stud going down on that last stock to N, and with the 2-0. Pretty cool.
It's nice.
And N nailed basically every little hit confirm. I don't know how much you can option select those with the input storage stuff.
It's really easy to just mess up and just get a third normal. Out of his jabs, you can combo into, you can cancel any of his normals into his specials. But there's not really any option selects with it that I know of. I know it's either you hit the guaranteed confirm that he goes for at these percent. It's kind of flowcharty what he does at what percents. But if you miss it, you get something really, really mediocre and not rewarding for the effort that you put in to get in there.
Okay.